All right, good Thursday evening, everyone. So let's talk about the weather conditions that are heading our way into the weekend, into early next week. So the high pressure system will continue to dominate over our area, and it will be allowing for dry conditions, no rain in sight, and temperatures will be heating almost into 100 as we move into next week. Before we get to our forecast, we do need to talk about the tropics. So right here is our main concern with an 80% chance of development over the next 2 and 5 days. So we are expecting this to develop into a subtropical cyclone. A subtropical cyclone means that winds are not strongest at the center like a tropical cyclone, but about 100 miles away from the center. So it has some tropical characteristics, but not all of them are meant to be considered a tropical cyclone. But at the 8 o'clock update, we also have this area right here in the Gulf of Mexico. 20% chance of development, so not expecting much out of that cyclone. It might move onshore before development, but it's still something to watch, and I'll keep you informed on my Facebook page. So let's talk about the one with an 80% chance of development right here. This is a wind chart. It has winds at different heights. So this is what I'm looking at. This is what we look at as meteorologists. I'm not a meteorologist yet, but I still look at them to give you the best forecast. So right here, we are looking at a constant inflow into the center of the storm. Here's the center of the storm circulating right there in the Atlantic, and then we see winds at all heights are kind of in agreement, moving in the same direction as each other. So that signifies a strong low. So that's what we are looking at right now. Not tropically developed just yet, but we are expecting that with that 80% chance. By Friday, possibly Saturday, but we are expecting it to develop. So let's take a look at our forecast here in the upstate. Here in the upstate, we are expecting upper 80s and then 90s by the weekend, and then mid to upper 90s as we move into early next week. Staying around the mid 90s is what I'm expecting, but possibly might need to be bumped up on my Monday update. Here in the Midlands, 90 degrees on Friday, 93 on Saturday, and then we are ramping the temperatures up way up into the upper 90s, into 100 on Wednesday and Thursday. On the PD region, staying milder with 80s and 70s on Friday, possibly hitting 90 on Saturday with 82 on the coast because of that sea breeze, which will be cooling us off. 95 inland on Sunday, 98 inland on Monday. So that is our heat stretch. Staying milder at the coast, which is typical. Same thing for the low country. The low country will be staying milder overall, inland and coastal, as you will be having 80s tomorrow, 80s on Saturday, 80s on Sunday. So not expecting 90s this weekend, but 90s are coming your way. Into next week on Monday with 95, 98, 98, and 96.